What's up, everybody? This is Chlorine from Minions Realm, coming in with another video. I know I haven't been making videos, I've been really busy. However, we have had some incredible wars. I don't remember I think the last one we made was this Sri Lanka, and that was super fun. Right afterward, we warred their feeder clan, and we lost to them too. And so and then we tried to friendly war them, and we lost again, so we are currently 0 for 3 against them, so I don't know, maybe sometime we can do a war that works. But yeah, we haven't, like, at first, we have this win streak, and at first we didn't have any good ones, as you can see these percentages. This Asian clan was pretty good, the one with the rainbow flag. And then we warred a Reddit clan, and then up towards the top, we actually matched up against this Spanish clan, Toque de Queda. I think they're actually from Argentina, but they're a league clan. They're in like the Spanish World League or something, but they were very, very good. We actually got the percentage win on them, and then we warred this Asian clan right afterward, and that was, I think it was, they outmatched us, but we had some nice 11v11s, and then this last war against Slump Busters, apparently they were, well, their description says MLCW. I looked them up on War Match, and they were in a different, I can't remember. It was like it was like the lightweight CWL. I think it was LCWL. So I don't know if like they're currently MLCWL. No, MLCW now. I don't know. I just know they were a league clan. They were incredible. The breakdown was pretty even. It was, well, we had 2 11s, 1 10.5, and then we had Town Hall 10s down to number 8, and then the rest was Town Hall 9 fill. On their side, they had 2 11s. I can't remember if this guy... Okay, this guy... He looks like a 10.5. He has the 10 Grand Warden. Ours only had... Like, Erica is our 10.5, and she only has a level... Well, for this one, she had level 3, so she didn't have the ability, but not really a big difference. And then they actually had an extra Town Hall 10, yeah, with the Infernos, and then they had an extra, and then they had a 9.5. So they had an extra 10, and they had this 9.5. So advantage would be a little bit more towards them, but again, not like, yes, you can say it was an advantage, but it's nothing where it would have, it's not like it would have changed a war that much. Like, both of these clans were very good, and it was such a small advantage that I would say it was pretty much even. As you can see, Priest, oh my gosh, Priest is a beast. This guy triples Town Hall 11s like 80% of the time. He picked up a triple. On their side, they actually tripled both of us. We both were rocking ring bases, and they tripled both of us. And then, obviously, Town Hall 9s were cleared on both sides. Their Town Hall 9s struggled a little bit. I was talking to one of their guys, and I think they just got very unlucky with percentages and stuff. We did decent at Town Hall 9. This was a couple days ago, so I don't exactly remember how it went. All I remember is at the very last minute, I can show you guys. Very last minute, their number 1 came in on silver, and he got a 99% on silver's base. We were freaking out. Our chat was incredible. It was insane. I think we had like 20 people online, which is the most we've ever had by a ton. And like, I really do feel sorry for this guy because he missed his queen and he ran into, I think, 5 of the 6 spring traps on the base with like springing free hogs. So he lost like 15 hogs just to springs. Um, I don't want to burn the base, and I don't really want to show the replay because I'm sure they want to forget about it. But we had a dip fail. Well, I don't want to say it's a dip fail because, like I said, Erica, the only advantage she has at Town Hall 11 is level 3 bowlers and a level 3 Grand Warden, which in my opinion don't really make a difference. Maybe the bowlers, but like she doesn't have the army camps, she doesn't have the clan castle spell, so I would say technically it's a dip fail, but it's not like a full Town Hall 11 dip fail. So yeah, I'm going to actually show one of their attacks, and then I'm going to show some of our attacks. I'm just going to start off with this one. Priest came in on this base. We singled this one out very early in the war. I was like, this looks exactly like a base Priest can triple. Like, you can walk these buildings here, which makes a perfect funnel, and then you can jump right into like this compartment or this compartment with these single infernos and these air defense all stacked. This base was absolutely perfect. In case you guys missed it, he did get unlucky with his healers. He ran into a black bomb already, and then later you'll see he runs into another, so he loses 2 healers. Right there, Queen gets kind of close, but she gets healed up. And she's just going to start walking. See, there we go, never healer was gone. She's just going to keep walking upwards, and now he's got the jump spell down, and he's got this baby, and then witches and P.E.K.K.A.s. So what I've been learning with Priest's attacks is he likes to bring P.E.K.K.A.s, and it's really interesting because he just absolutely destroys, and as long as you don't like catch a single Inferno, those P.E.K.K.A.s are going to do so much with tanking and everything. And they're faster than a golem, so they'll like stay out in front of the bowlers, which is pretty nice. But yeah, Hound CC, which is pretty annoying. This was, I don't remember if it was fresh or if it was scouted. It wasn't we didn't try to hit it with a tunnel 10, I remember that. Yeah, these bowlers are just destroying this. The one mistake this guy had was both of his Infernos were accessible from the inside of the base, which is why Priest was able to do this. I think it would have been a lot sketchier if he had those compartments unreachable. And also it looks like a lot of the giant bombs were stacked towards the front, which helped a lot. But still a great attack by Priest. We are learning not to run Town Hall 11 rings. Basically, in the last 2 wars, I think our opponents have dropped, I think they've been like 4 for 5 on tripling our Town Hall 11s, which is unreal. And we also are tripling there, so like I think we're gonna stop running rings. But yeah, these are just dips. I'll show this one just because this is a Town Hall 11 and Dale is coming in with the Bowler Witch. And I just want to show you guys how much value he gets from his bowlers because under Rage they bounce nearly every defense here. So he's coming in from the top left, and this guy has 2 singles, which makes it perfect for this army composition. The clan castle, again, it's a damage CC. I don't know if I would agree with that. I guess he's trying to defend Town Hall 9s. I don't know. Especially being a low Town Hall 10, you gotta minimize the effects of a kill squad because a kill squad at this level can just destroy a base. But yeah, look at these bowlers. They're just running right through everything. And it was a pretty good idea to jump this middle compartment. He reached a lot of the base with that. And now these defenses kind of petered off. I'm just going to fast forward. His troops do take it out just because it's Golem. Look at that. Max level Golem wasn't even a quarter way down. So yeah. That's a triple that came near the end, so that was nice. And I guess now we're just going to show some Town Hall 9s. So we have quite a bit of Town Hall 9s, like sweet Town Hall 9 attacks. I don't exactly know what I want to show. So I'm just going to look. I'll just start with this one. This is RJ coming in. This was incredibly early in the war. Like the third or fourth attack, and we took down their second top Town Hall 9. So this was a big attack for us, clearing this guy. He's just gonna, I've been noticing he likes to take out these bases with all 480 like pretty close together, and his kill squads have been very nice lately. They've been making great pushes into the base. As you will see, he opts to bring a, I can't tell if he has a rage down. I think he has a rage and a heal, so again, it's going to help his kill squad a lot, and this level 30 queen. His queen, the enemy queen, does come over, and the king, with the help of those wizards, will take her out. And now at this point, just look how much he cleared half the base, and now he's just got all of these defenses. He's going to continue to clear. He finds a Tesla farm, which is a little bit unfortunate, but luckily the Hound is tanking it. And since we have so many attacks, I'm just going to fast forward this. All this builder down is just cleanup at this point. And that was a pretty big attack for us. Taking down a maxed out Town Hall 9 like that. Alright, so I don't want to burn all of our bases, but yeah, RJ got this is RJ's mini account. He got a 6-pack, so nice job to him. Speaking of which, everyone who got 6-packs, shout out to RJ, Twin Monkey, Echo. That one was really good. That came later in the war. He helped clear up some bases. That was nice. Kirito, which is Silver's mini. Hoi, which is myself. Yeah, shout out to all those guys. 6-packs in these wars help a ton, especially when you can hit fresh. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick attacks now. This one was a cool attack. So this is Guga, which is another mini of Silver. Silver has 3 Town Hall 9s, which is amazing. That was one of the big differences with this war. Like, we had a decent outing, like, initially, but we had so many attacks from Silver that I knew everything was going to be okay. And this is a fresh hit, so again, that does help. So look at his funnel. He has his king down, and he's just going to walk right over. And I love, like, Silver does this all the time. He uses his heroes actively in making the funnel, and it's amazing to watch. Like, look how perfect this funnel is. Unfortunately, the enemy did have a Hound, but the queen did go down, and now these bowlers are just going to wreck. So yeah, that level 18 coin on the Hound was pretty annoying, but luckily he has these bowlers up, and they're just going to take down that AD. So at this point, he already cleared half the base. He has 5 spell spots left. And he's just going to start lallowing. He starts at the top. Also note, he has taken out both sweepers with bowler bounces. So that was really nice. And he's just gonna just be really patient with his heal spell. I don't know if he swags his heal spell or not. He definitely could, looking at how many. He had 2 hounds, and one of them just popped. But yeah, this is obviously overkill. Um, if he just uses the haste, please don't use the heal. Does he even use the haste? No, he's not gonna. Pro strat, making sure the hound pops. Amazing job. He got that extra cleanup, and he swagged all of his spells. So, perfect swag on the clan castle. Uh, great attack by Silver. That was fresh. So that was pretty big. Okay. I mean, I know we have sick attacks. I just don't want to, like, burn over base. I didn't look at these beforehand. And I forgot which ones were the cool ones. Let's look at Echo. Okay. What was Echo's second? Alright. We're just gonna show this one. Because Echo did get a 6-pack, so I want to shout him out. Shout out to Echo. Which is, of course, Twins mini account. In case you guys don't notice, a lot of our tunnel nugs are minis. Because it's so hard to get good tunnel nugs, we just decided to make our own. But yeah, look at that funnel. His troops are going right in, and, well, not his queen. His queen's gonna walk a little bit, but his bowlers go right in. Bowlers are arguably the hardest troop to funnel, and it's a hound CC, so he didn't even need that. So his bowlers, he does heal the bowlers. They're gonna take out the queen, which is what he needed, and they're also going to take out the sweeper, which is, that's good. And his queen grabs at 80. So I want to try to stop zooming in. I know it's annoying. It's one of my habits to zoom in to show something, but I'm going to try to stop doing that. Anyway, ooh, Troll Tussle in the corner. Disapprove. Trying to take us, trying to sneak a 99%. But yeah, as you can see, this one is, he's a little bit sparse on loons, but he's got those back end loons, and the hound doesn't even get close to popping. Yeah, the hound locks on the Golemite, which is like, couldn't be more perfect. He does not really have a lot of cleanup, but he has enough where he is able to clear the base. So great job to Echo taking down this guy, and that was a nice attack. Alright, so I know, let me see. Alright, I'm gonna show one more attack. It's either between Brandon or I don't remember these guys. I already showed one from Silver, so I'm gonna show Brandon. This one came right at the end. We decided to use Leon to scout a Town Hall 11, Town Hall 10. We decided to use Leon to scout, so, I mean, not Leon, Kairos, which is Silver's third account. So, we were going to just dip this one, and Brandon came in right at the end of war, and he tripled him, so, pretty clutch. Top Town Hall 9. I know Leon had a very unfortunate time fail. I don't remember. It was really close for him, and he just came up short, so I'm just gonna show Brandon coming in here and wrecking this guy. Yeah, so his queen's getting kind of low. He has a really interesting army composition. So he's got 2 Valkyries, he's got the Golem, 15 Hawks, and a Polar CC. And I noticed Brandon likes doing this where he walks the queen into an entry point, and then he places his Golem, not Golem. Oh, he does have a Golem. I guess he places his Golem and his bowlers and stuff, and it's really interesting. like, he uses these valves for funneling, which I think is pretty interesting. And now he's got these bowlers and king. I would have placed the jump first, then they would have targeted inside, but he does get the jump down, and they are going to go inside, so that's basically what was important. And now these healers are going to help keep the bowlers up, so he doesn't need a heal spell. And so, as you can see, he just puts in all the hogs near the bottom, has that heal, which is good, right? Catches that giant bomb, and taking down all these defenses. And this was the part of the base which wasn't spring heavy. In anti-free tunnel 9s, there's going to be a part that's spring heavy. It's going to probably be the farthest away from the queen, and then there's going to be the part that's closest to the queen. And if you can, if there's any way you can kill the queen and from the far end and not have to, and be able to send your hogs or loons or whatever in from the queen end, it's going to be a triple guaranteed, because all the traps, nobody's going to put their traps on the queen end. That's where the kill squad goes normally. So the key in these bases is to make the queen as hard to get from the opposite end as possible, which Brandon was able to get her, and that is why this guy was tripled. Sorry. Yeah, I think this was close. He had like 15 seconds, so not really any close. But yeah, that was their side. I want to show an attack on us, and I am going to show. I want to show cool attack. I don't want to burn anyone's base but my own, so it would be attack on one of my accounts. I think I'm just going to show it on this. I know I'm not the highest tunnel 11, but I still am a tunnel 11. I'm just going to show this guy, because again, this shows like how powerful tunnel 11 is, and I won't be using ring bases now because of that. So this guy's just going to come in. He's got the giants, which is becoming more of the meta, is bringing giants instead of a golem because of single infernos. So he's got the giants down. They are going, and then he's just going to clear that funnel. Has early rage. I'm guessing he's got wall breakers. No wall breakers. He's just going to let the giants beat through the wall. So he's got these like 2 packs, and as you can see, my eagle is doing absolutely nothing. With Town Hall 11 defending nowadays, it's basically put your infernos in a spot that gives them a chance to take down a hero, because if you can kill the heroes, you have a decent chance, but if you can't kill the heroes, you are pretty much going to be tripled. And so, like, for instance, right now I just took down his warden, and his queen's going to use the ability. So yeah, if you can take down this much of the base, and I've been seeing these healers on all of these raids, like, these healers are so annoying. I'm guessing you'd want to put your black mines in mill or something to get rid of them, but yeah. He actually, I don't know if you guys saw, but he actually had some hogs he sent into the town hall compartment, which is what took down the first Inferno Tower, and some of the Teslas, so that was good for him. And then the queen is just going to bust the hound. I'm just going to fast forward here. This is obviously a triple. I know I'm not max, but my point defense is all max. And the way he attacked, I don't think a max eagle or max infernos would have done anything. So, great attack to them. Clearing our tunnel 11s fresh with tunnel 11s. As you can see, triple. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Super unlucky. Looking at her town hall lines, like super unlucky. Super unlucky. Lots of high 80s, 90s. It's just how it goes sometimes. We definitely have those wars where It just seems like every single attack is a 97%. It's so annoying, but yeah, I guess everyone has their R4. I think these guys could have beat us. We outperformed them at Town Hall 9. However, they had to use a couple dips, and our Town Hall 10 game wasn't great. Neither side Town Hall 10s were very good. However, they did pick up the triple against Alina's, which is part what kept them in. Also, these triples, obviously. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here.